Tag along with me as I build a chicken coop for my 12 backyard hens. I absolutely love my local Home Depot because they always come through in helping me cut the plywood in the pieces and measurements that I needed. In this case, they cut the plywood in 2x8 and I got 2 pieces, and with the leftover wood, we will build the rest. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana and I'm very grateful you joined me today to build the chicken coop for my lovely hens. Here you'll see me cutting the legs, and the legs are going to be 3 feet tall. Heads up, this video is not a step-by-step tutorial, although I will be sharing with you the measurements and leaving in the description box the tools that I use. But I'm not here to teach you how to use tools or how to cut wood or how to put it together. This video and my channel, it's all about motivation. It's all about letting you know that within yourself resides the power to do great things, and that you are more than able and capable to do it, even if you don't have a lot of money. What I'm doing here is I am building the floor, and the floor is 2x8, and that plywood piece was cut at the Home Depot for me, and I'm using the nails to screw them together. And the same format I will be using for the floor, it's also the same format I am going to be using for the windows. Basically, you build a frame and you make sure that in the middle you have also an extra support, because the plywood over time will bend down or will bend up. So you want to make sure, plus your chicks are going to be walking on it. So in this case, I put this one piece right in the middle at the 4 feet mark. You could definitely put an extra one, and that is what I plan to do later on, but not on this video. If you're wondering why I made the beds 3 feet tall, it's because the plan for the bottom is eventually to either put my 12 quails on the bottom, or I also want to create a little mini coop on the bottom in case next year I decide to add more hens to my backyard homestead. I hear that chicken math, it's a thing, and because chickens after 4 or 5 years they stop laying eggs, I'm very new at this and you probably know more than me. I want to build a coop, at least to start with, that will continue to support this hobby of mine. A long time ago, I always been an animal lover, but a long time ago, around 2012, I want to say, I had a chicken, a hen. Her name was Chloe, and she was our pet, and she was with us for almost 5-6 years. And I am so excited to be back adding hens. And my best friend, she's the one that motivated me, and she's the one that's usually helped me every time I have a question. The tags that I should show you right now is in case you want to snap a picture and go get the same items at Home Depot. One was for the 2x1s, and the other one is for the plywood. I work full-time as a bilingual 3rd grade teacher, and we are not out on summer break yet, but my hens are big enough and they no longer fit on this small little coop that I have picked up on Facebook Marketplace. So one of the situations that was happening here is that I ran out of screw the first day. This took approximately 2 days to be completed, to the point that they were able to sleep on the coop on the second night, but still not completed. I'm still adding and fixing things, and that's the one thing I want to motivate you, is that you could always upgrade your chicken coop. All that to say that the best way for you to attach the legs for your chicken coop is to screw them to the side. I put 2 screws on the side and 2 on the other side. However, I ran out of screws on this night, and I did not have the time to go back to Home Depot. Plus, my girls are very big, and I was pressed for time. The other thing is, because I have plans for the bottom of the coop, I'm still not done with it. I still will have to build a bottom frame later on, and also put some support so I can build a door and that's gonna take more wiring and more nails. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and you support my channel by hitting the like button and leaving me a comment down below. If you're an expert, if you are a backyard homesteader, or if you live on a farm, or if you are just here for the pure motivation that you could do great things, and if you also love permaculture and you have a garden, or if you're just here for the fun of it, please know that I appreciate your support and staying with me while we build this chicken coop. To think that I need 4 more legs. These 2 are not gonna be enough, but I am not taking another trip today to Home Depot. That's gonna have to wait. Possibly I need to build a door too, which I didn't think about that. And I ran out of long screws. So this is where we at. I don't know how much more I'm gonna finish. Right, this is a work in progress because it is extremely heavy. This pressure treated wood makes this very heavy. So I think I'm gonna have to finish this job inside of the coop. Now, as you could see, I think I went a little too high. I measured 3 feet, and I wanted the girls to have enough space. I'm 4'11". I didn't want to have to bend down to clean the coop. So it looks a little high. Here I am working on the 2 side walls, one to the left, one to the right, and each wall is gonna have a little window big enough for air circulation and also that I can peek in. Measurements for the side walls are going to be 2 feet wide by 3 feet tall, and I will include the measurements for the windows down below.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
It's a look at the door. It measures 2 by 3. From here to here we have 6 inches. 6 inches. And from here to here we have 4 inches. And at the end of the day, it looks cute. So first door, it's done. I like it. I'm pleased with it. It's heavy. Let me show you real quick the screws that I'm using. I'm using 9x3s to put together the 2x4s. Well, this is like 1.5 actually. It's not even 2, I think. And then I'm using the same brand 8x2 to drill the plywood here. It's just to be certain. Yeah, this is, it's almost 2.5, 2 1/4. So they're 2 1/4 by like 1. They're $2.99 each. One more thing, from here to here is 20 3/4. 20 3/4. To make sure both windows were at the same height, and also the 2 pieces of wood that you see across that my hands are touching here, the walls basically are identical. I trace it, flipped it over, trace it with the pencil, and this is how I accomplished this part. Again, I am using the ingenuity as I'm going and building this because I'm not a professional, but I do put a lot of love and I do enjoy challenging myself in creating things like this. We're a little squishy here, but things are happening. I am going to install the doors, the side now, and figure out how I build the back later. Let's see if you like it. You like it? Yes? I think you're gonna be all right. I think that's the perfect size. Okay, you like it. She likes it. That's the perfect size.
Take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house.
We have a couple of situations. This is not your perfect coop. This is the motivation for you to be able to do it with what you have, and maybe even low cost effective. I'm trying to utilize what it used to be the dog's big cage. Now the situation is that this piece of wood is bent, and because it's bent, now I have a gap and we couldn't properly seal the front. I also don't have enough plywood for today for the roof, and I wanted the girls to sleep here tonight, so I'm probably gonna have to run to Home Depot, honestly, because I think I have enough for the doors, or probably not. I don't even think I have that much, but I do have, I think, enough for the frame, so we'll see. I really hate having to go back to Home Depot. So these are the pieces that are left over. This piece fits perfectly over here, except that I will have to have a frame. These two I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna reinforce this piece maybe with more plywood. And we got a roof. So guess what? It is 3:21. All we're missing for the girls to be able to sleep here tonight is a door. What can I do? What can I do? I need to figure it out quick. I went to take Stella or Bonnie out. Ignore the poop. I forgot that I had this piece here that Home Depot cut for me. So this is actually the roof. We have an extra piece of wood there that we're gonna use. So I think the girls are gonna be able to sleep tonight in their coop. I'm excited. I'm seeing the light, ladies. So we're renovating the bathroom upstairs. That video should be coming up soon. The whole story behind it. And I have pieces of wood leftovers, as you could see. I think this is 1/2 inch. And this one is 1/4, and I'm so sorry about my nails. And I had 2 pieces left in my garage, which is like, to me, wood, it's gold. I am exhausted, but we have a frame. I know that there's a deep method for this madness, but you could always improve your chicken coop. And at this time, I just have to rest in the fact that today I'm not going to be able to accomplish it all. We're now at 4:01, and I am going to take a little bit of this wire here because I have more to seal the windows now real quick. So I'm just gonna measure, clip it, staple it for now, and build the walls and a door real quick so the girls can sleep here tonight. Okay, I'm gonna be using this that I purchased at Harbor Fry for $10. And I just cut this. And this is not the best. Ideally, you want a washer. But for now, for tonight, until I make another trip tomorrow at Home Depot, this is going to be all right. This is how it's looking so far. And now I'm just gonna use all the leftover wood and start putting it up. No, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna live on a farm. I kind of want the farm life. But I'm exhausted. And with all this energy that I had been almost a full day, it's 5 o'clock now, it makes me wonder, do I really want that kind of lifestyle? So sometimes you have to try the life you want before you commit to it. That's all I can say. Is a final look as how it's looking today. They are gonna sleep over here. I still need to seal this, but I'm gonna hope that nothing is gonna get through because it's sealed. This is where they're gonna enter, so I'm quickly gonna make probably a ramp with that piece of wood out there, little ramp. Then I'm gonna close it just for today. Whatever I'm gonna put over here, I'm gonna seal it because I'm exhausted. Welcome back. Hit the subscribe button. I am going to build them their nesting boxes. I'm gonna put a door the right way, close the door there, and clean up over here. But tonight they're gonna sleep here, and basically I am going to seal this over there. This is gonna be the door. I'm gonna seal it there. But I'm done for today. Make sure you come back. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for being here. I am exhausted. Hope you're having a wonderful week. See you later.